This episode, yet again, was pretty enjoyable. They've gotten to the stage in the tournament where they're just having fights and they aren't wasting time with anything else. In this episode, they finish a fight with both Universe 6 and Universe 2. Universe 2 was cheating yet again, this time even worse, using the energy from everyone in the universe. And Universe 2 is apparently broadcasting the tournament, which I guess is somehow allowed. Also, when the other warriors from Universe 2 transformed, they looked exactly like the other fighters, which I figured that would be a transformation unique to Ribrianne and her posse, I guess you can call them. But I guess this is a Super Saiyan thing that just anyone from there can do it. This episode was pretty fun to watch too. We got to see Gohan finally fighting properly against the Namekians, who apparently what they did, it was actually pretty smart, but what they did is they absorbed everyone from Namek on their planet or their universe, which is actually a pretty smart thing to do. It's just something that none of us has really thought of doing for our universe, but it seemed to have been very effective. And I'm glad to see they remembered that Piccolo fused with both Kami and Nail. But in this sense, the way they put it, since Piccolo is fused with both Kami and Nail and the two warriors are fused with everyone from a planet, I don't understand how Piccolo is supposedly anywhere near their league. I mean, I like Piccolo, but he's fused with two people and they're fused with a planet, so it seems like he should be at a bit of a disadvantage. What's interesting what they did in this episode is when the universes were erased, the way they portrayed them being erased was different than any other universe. Like when Universe 2 got erased, they were signing off from a TV show basically, saying to watch again next week, and Universe 6 was just having a fun romp in a field basically. But the thing about Universe 6 being erased is Kaba, and as you can see from the preview of the next episode, Vegeta seems to be quite peeved about that. So it'll be interesting to see how he'll deal with that in the episodes moving on. Also, Goku used Super Saiyan Blue in times where he really shouldn't have. I thought Super Saiyan Blue was supposed to have a higher trigger than Super Saiyan God and just regular transformations, but he did it 3 times in this episode and he only needed to do it once. That was a bit odd. But aside from that, I enjoyed watching this episode and seeing what will happen in the next couple of episodes. I usually not looked forward to these last couple of episodes, but they've surprised me, so I'll keep an open mind moving forward.